this accusation, he also brings an assumption. This assumption shares that sufferers are merely human, so they should anticipate times of suffering. So now we have this miserable comforter that's going on and sharing with Job, you're like the rest of us. We've gone through these times of suffering. So you should have anticipated that you were going to go through some times of suffering. You should have anticipated that God was going to take your children. You should have anticipated that God was going to take all of your riches. You should have anticipated that God was going to take all of your servants. You should have anticipated that God was going to make your body filled with sores. You should have anticipated this. You should have been ready. Now, I've shared with you at the beginning of this series that when we go through the book of Job, Job helps us to prepare for things. But in our preparation is to make sure our thinking is right about our God, not our thinking is right about our sufferings. Because sometimes we will put ourselves in a suffering position, in a suffering disposition, in a suffering place that wasn't meant for us. But because mama went through it, because this person went through it, we believe that we got to go through it. I share with many people who have dealt with generational curses. You know what? Generational curses is for those who place themselves under that heavy yoke. But when you step into Christ Jesus, all the chains are broken. The generational curses are broken. That is not yours to pick up and to take.